Hello, hello, and welcome back everyone. Tone here, and I've got more slice, and I've got more dice. I know what you're craving. We got the slice and dice here. Part 2 of our current unfair run. All the way up on level 13 here. Just finished the Lich boss fight with a very close finish. But overall, I think our team is doing pretty strong here. We are playing on unfair. We have the curses revive 1 HP. Defeated heroes return on 1 HP for the next fight. Right blanks. All heroes replace the 2 right sides with blanks. Monster HP plus for every 6 base HP a monster has, they get plus 1 health. And poisoned finale. During the final level, all heroes start with poison for 2. So those are the difficulty modifiers we are contending with here. As you can see, we do have our right blanks here. We have 1 tier 3 and a host of tier 2 heroes. The Gambler and the Soldier coming in hot with those plain damage sides. We have the Guardian with a little bit of blocking here. The Shaman I picked mostly for the ritual spell here, which gives us cleansing for that final level poison. But they've got some other stuff going for them here. And the Caldera. Haven't done too hot on items here at all so far. Hopefully that changes as we continue here. I basically have Relic, plus 1 to all sides when you are on exactly 1 hit point. I have that twice because this copies tier 2 item effects, and that is their only tier 2 item. I have the Lich's Tome, which sucks. It summons bones every time you use the dice, forget that. We have Clink here, a spell, and Hex here, a spell, which we haven't really used either of those yet. I used Clink once, I think. With all that aside, we're on level 13, and we have a decision to make here for a new item. Maybe this will change our luck with the items so far. But before we open that chest, I'd like to remind you all that if you would like to support this channel and my other related projects, you can do so over at patreon.com/Tonehack, so feel free to go take a look at that. Without further ado, what we got here. Water, +1, -1, +1, -1. And tie, add pristine to the middle side. Pristine means ×2 if you have full HP. So what does water affect for our guys here? Not much so far. I think I might click it on Guardian. With our right 2 sides all being blanks, all it really does is buff 1 side and debuff another side. I think it's a lot stronger on heroes that have a good side here. And a lot of the right sides are pretty bad for a lot of heroes. Pristine to the middle side. We do have good capability of keeping our heroes at full HP between the Shaman and these engage sides. I'm not usually that fond of that, but maybe that's a pretty good side. It only really fits on our Soldier for now, maybe the Caldera. You can take a random. I'm not too sold on either of these. I think random is perfectly acceptable. Especially because I'm not going to be re-rolling for the pristine side that much when we have X's here. We're discouraged from re-rolling. Yeah, let's just take a random here. Twisted Flax, I like this one a lot. So change the middle column here. So you get +1 on the top and the bottom, and then -1 in the middle. This can be pretty strong in a lot of fights. Like here, it basically gives us two 3s and a 2 instead of 2 2s and a 3. Here, ooh, that's really good. It becomes pretty strong here if we want to sacrifice the middle side. It's really good on the Shaman here, lowering this from 10 to 9, which isn't that big of a relative difference. And we go from 3 to 4 on the other 2 sides. So this helps a lot of our heroes. I think I'm going to give it to the Caldera here. Buff these 2 sides by quite a bit. I like the look of that. And we'll go ahead and jump into this fight. Maybe I should have given it to someone that could insta-kill the Knolls, though. Although none of them are going to do 4 damage, so doesn't matter too much. Shaman will after this turn. I'll take all these dice. What do we want to do here? You're giving -1 to the shaman, -1 to the soldier. We can kill a Gnoll. Actually kill the ogre too, but I think the ogre isn't as dangerous as some of the other stuff here. You can kill multiple Knolls. I think I'm gonna kill this illusion. And then just kill 2 Knolls. Which Knolls are being the most annoying here? Heck, let's just kill this illusion as well, since we have the mana. I don't think that -1 weaken was that big of a deal on the shaman, but let's get him off the board. It does pay off here as we roll 4 damage on this now, which would insta-kill the Gnoll. Although I think we're gonna kill the ogre this turn. Which might mean that the Gnoll lives. Yeah, let's just get them off the board. The ogre's yellow pips make them do +1 to all their sides every time you reduce their health past that. So it's nice to kill them in 1 turn so they can't actually get any of those buffs. You exerted yourself, so you're doing nothing, so we're just going to roll for damage sides here, and we have lethal. The Gnoll has 1 armor, so all my dice do -1. Thorns, Bandit, Ghost, Thorns. That's a lot of Thorns, it's a bit scary. Ew. Ugh. Gross. What are these heroes? We'll talk about these heroes in a second. I just want to look at... Thorns are spiky 5, so they only have 2 hit points, but if you attack them, they do 5 damage back to you. They have Petrify sides and a kind of nasty 4 damage Eliminate side, and they're immune to spells, so you can't just burst them to kill them. The Bandit flees if an adjacent monster is overkilled by 2 or more, so we can maybe make the Bandit flee by overkilling a Thorn. I have to do 4 damage. Isn't super likely, actually, with my team right now. Ghost is annoying. They become ethereal when you hit this gray pip. Dancers may be good with Flax. They lose the reroll, but these become 2 damage cantrips. This is 1 damage to all enemies, Rampage, and Pain. Dancer's probably better than I was giving them credit for. It means this is 1 damage to us, but we do 1 damage to all enemies, which is actually terrible in this fight. These cantrip attacks are pretty dangerous in this fight as well. Because if they hit the Thorns, they take damage back. The gas has just always looked awful to me. These 2 damage weaken single-use sides are amazing, but this side is +5 mana and death. I'm just not fond of losing my heroes, and we have the heroes revive with 1 hit point curse, which makes it even worse. This only does 2 mana. This kills an enemy with exactly 1 HP, then gives you +3 mana. It's okay, but not amazing. It gives you mana, so you're gonna use this to play Burst or something. I'd rather have a spell that just gives us more mana efficiency. This basically does 3 damage. It, for 1, is not bad, but you have to kill an enemy with 1 hit point, then you get refunded that and 2 additional mana. I don't know. Maybe just take the Dancer here. I'm not going to pass on it. They're a nice upgrade over the Gambler, I think. I'm going to go ahead and give them the Flax. So that if when they do hit a Thorn when they roll this, they'll at least kill it. And maybe our Shaman can keep them alive or something. They actually have a cheeky synergy with the Lich's Tome. No, they don't. They don't at all. Because every time they roll a cantrip, it spawns a Bones. was thinking with this side, because it does damage to all, it actually works okay with the Lich's Tome, because you can like hit the ones that you're spawning, but no, it seems pretty bad overall. If I got this to 4 damage, and these to 4 damage, it might be worth it, but we're not quite there yet. Dancer actually looks really good with this as well, except this is a pain side. So to use that, they'd have to kill themselves, so it really only affects these. Nah. Okay, let's roll with this. My relics are on the 2 sides, or the 2 heroes that have 6 hit points, which is just a coincidence at the moment, but I was about to consider it. So if they take 5 damage from hitting a Thorn, they have 1 health left to proc relic, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so you killed 1 Thorn. I'm not going to re-roll you because I don't want you to die. Can we save the soldier here? How much damage you're taking? These all target the enemy with the lowest hit points. I guess 6 was the lowest. I can block you for 4, 5. That actually saves you. Maybe we just take these 2. I can't overkill a Thorns, which is unfortunate. I could have the Caldera rolled this, but then the soldier would have to get the kill, which is gonna put them in the death range again, because he'll do 5 to them. Which even after offsetting this 4 is gonna put them in bad shape. I think I'll just take these. And we like save you. Get the ghost etherealed. You're doing 4 damage now. This against the ghost overkills the ghost by enough to make the bandit flee, so I like that a lot. Oh, we didn't heal the dancer, so I'm glad you didn't roll anything. I think we just stopped rolling you so you don't kill yourself, but that does mean your dice does nothing. These 2 dice, so we're just dealing with this and this turn. It still kills the shaman. We can out heal it. I think we really need you to roll this side. Perfect. That handles that. This will actually be great against the Caldera because I'm about to do this. Shoot. Hang on. So I healed the dancer so she doesn't kill herself next turn, and I'm just gonna block the shaman here. Okay, they fleed anyways. Because the dancer was still at 4 hit points, so if she rolled her cantrip sides, she would have died. Because there was only a Thorn left that would have done 5 damage back, so I wanted to prevent that. Okay, what do we have here? Pocket mirror, copy the left side onto the rightmost side. This is amazing, I think, with our curse here. And poison dip, add poison to the top and bottom sides. This is also amazing on our dancer. Holy cow. 2 damage poison cantrip. The pocket mirror copies the left side onto the right side. Which one of these is better? These are both incredible. I don't have anything amazing for the pocket mirror yet. I mean, it's literally good on everyone with our curse set. It's best on Caldera and maybe Shaman here, I think, at the moment. I think I want to give the Dancer poison. It's not that good against the Basilisk here, but this looks like a potent setup. I guess I take that. So the Basilisk, when we hit them, they turn us to stone. Or sides the stone. Wow, you rolled 3 X's in a row. Well, no, you hit this one too, so... Not necessarily 3 X's, but not getting poison out turn 1 sets us back a little bit. You rolled a worthless side too. Did they roll essentially 3 whiffs for us as well? That's unfortunate. Guess I'll just attack the top one here. So who else are we going to attack? Cleanse could be useful in this fight if I need to unpetrify some sides. Probably be needed at some point. You guys have 4, so if I do 3 damage to you, you done 7, this does double damage range. Well, I guess I'll grab that. I'll take this. May as well take that. I want you to roll poison still, buddy. One damage to all is okay here. Not really. Also, it makes me get minus health, so if I roll this next turn and she's getting attacked, I can't double block her. This is unfortunate too, so let's reroll both of these. Here we go, I'm okay with that. I got my 3 damage, so I can do this and this. You're still alive, which actually sucks. This feels like a bramble fight. I feel like I really need to keep the Shaman alive. It feels pretty important. Poison is really nice here. Okay, I wish you would have poisoned this one, but I'll take that. So you have 1 usable side left. Do I take this damage over healing? I think I need you to heal, actually. Or can I kill the Basilisk this turn, which would save the Guardian, and that's it? I have to do 10 damage to you. Or 4 and Hex. Can't actually do 4 damage to you. I need you to defend this turn. Which is tough. Because I really need to put damage up. I think I need to get a ritual to survive this fight. Otherwise, all my damage sides are going to roll blanks. Means I really need you to stay alive, so I'm looking for anything. Well, that is exceptionally unfortunate. This sucks. Okay. Let me tell you why this sucks. To kill this Basilisk, We need damage, and we don't have a lot of damage tides left, so I was really hoping we could get a ritual. If I want to play ritual, I need to play burst to block the shaman, which means this to keep them alive so they can actually use ritual. That'll leave me with 1 mana, which means the nearest I'll see this is in like 2 more turns. I now have to basically play defense until poison kills the Basilisk, or like that happens. Which also requires a shaman, because they're my best bet at defense, but I just completely whiffed with them. So I need to sacrifice the Guardian here. Means I have to waste this mana to burst block you. This looks bad. We might lose here. It's really unfortunate that they wasted one of their poison cantrips on the top Basilisk that only had 1 health. Okay, so you're doing 3 damage again. You hit that. I think you may as well just play this. No, actually. Because next turn I might be able to play Hex on this Basilisk when they have 6 health after taking this poison damage. Means I hold this because there's no point of rerolling, but I don't think we actually play it. Wait, but the Caldera is dying here anyways. I can't do Hex on you here. I can do 1, 3, or 4 damage to you. Doesn't really help us. 4 plus a burst doesn't really do anything for me. We have to keep you alive. We're dying, right? By 1. Wait. You die this turn. Guess it's easier to kill you next turn if I do damage you this turn. You only have 2 health left. At the very least, I'll be able to burst. Well, I have to burst the Caldera to keep you alive, which feels important. What a tough fight. Okay, so that kills the Basilisk. Oh, I have Scald. That's lethal. Oof, that was a close fight. Yikes, and now I go into the Troll King with 2 heroes on 1 hit point, which is pretty nasty. This is a tough fight. He has more health, he regens 2 at the start of each turn. Actually, our Dancer is going to be pretty OP in this fight. These poison are great against the Slate and the Troll King. We get to upgrade a hero. 2 of our heroes are going to be on 1 health, so they probably want to get big first turns with our relic here. Let's see what we get to upgrade here. The Stalwart and the Sorcerer. Stalwart has Cleanse and Cleave Shield. This is a pretty good flax target. Sorcerer is actually a pretty good flax target. These are all cantrips. So you can remove her rerolls, but give her 2 mana cantrips on those sides. What's her spell again? 1 damage Poison Cleave for 3. Wow, Flax is really good. Like every single hero I'm like, it's pretty amazing on. Sorcerer doesn't really excite me with our kit. So I'm gonna get the Stalwart. These cleanses are gonna be really good, especially against like the Troll King. If you've noticed, Ritual's been hard to cast. So getting cleanse from another source is gonna be pretty nice. We almost lost last round because we didn't have a cleanse source. We almost lost the Lich fight as well because we didn't have a cleanse source, so we've been having a lot of issues with not having cleanse. Okay, let's go into the fight like this. So we get +1 to our soldier and stalwart for the first turn here at least, because they're only on 1 health. You're doing a 5 damage cleave. I really want you to hit poison. Poisoning the slate is fine. It's too bad that this doesn't actually save any of you guys. I can do this. Flank is really good here. Double all friendly shields. That looks really good. I can't quite kill the slate this turn. I think poison will only chip away 1 still, even when I give them 2 stacks. I think we want to put a poison on the Troll King so they don't regen anymore. That 2 stack of poison cancels their regen. I have a lot of trouble putting 4 damage onto the slate. Just gonna stack on the Troll King. The slate is problematic though. This fight simplifies a lot once we get them off the board. I am tempted to put this 4 damage from the soldier on them. Yeah, I think I will actually. We're not going to burst on the Troll King next turn, so I think killing the slate... Like, they're almost as deadly as the Troll King in some ways. Yeah, look at... The Stalwart dies like no matter what if the slate survives this turn. So I think I have to take damage here, although your healing is really good. This gives me a burst against the slate, which is pretty good. So these 2 would kill the slate. But then the Troll King's doing 2 damage, 2 poison to the top 3 here. What a great time for Ritual to shine. Even if I block these 3... You 2 both died of poison. Do I have to roll cleanse on you to get like a good turn here? This cleanse block will save one of you. Assuming I kill the slate, I get to pick. Or I can roll for either of these heart sides will save the soldier. And the soldier or the dancer can roll damage, you'll kill the slate. Okay, so I think I reroll you. I think I reroll this. That's our best chances of keeping everyone alive, and it's not that bad of a chance at all. Okay. So this all kills the slate. Neither of you rolled something that keeps these 2 alive, though. Even Clink wouldn't do it, so I kind of want you both to try and roll something that keeps these guys alive. Okay, the Stalwart just really wants to roll the shields. Well, I think I can only keep one of these 2 alive. So I just let the slate punch the soldier, or the stalwart, while I kill the soldier. And then we try to burst on the Troll King. I think we do. It's either that or I kill the slate and then let the stalwart or the soldier die, but I think I need the damage that the soldier's doing. Isn't that much, but it should be enough for a few turns here. They both have 1 health and are dying to poison, regardless if I can't cleanse, which I didn't roll cleanse. I don't have the mana to. So we're just gonna play it like that. In fact, let me play this a little different if we're leaving the slate alive. I'm gonna do 3 damage to the Troll King while you have +1. And then we can kill a slate next turn? No. Because if you roll cantrips here, I want you to hit the Troll King next turn, not slate. You hitting the Troll King with this again instead of the slate is way more value than the soldier hitting the Troll King for 3 damage this turn instead of 2 next turn. And yep, the stalwart dies. It's unfortunate. But we can get out of this fight with only 1 death. Then that's an improvement from this turn. Okay, that feels like a big side. I need 2 damage to you, then this is 6. So I need 13 to kill you this turn. 6, 9. I'm not quite there. I save this for next turn. I try to roll mana because a ritual saves all of you. Well, actually 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That burst. 2, 3, that's 8. I just need to do 2 more and then you die. Which means I just need you to roll a cantrip. Okay, we're just going for that. Yikes. Here we go. This should be lethal. Nice. Pretty clean overall. Stalwart died, so we'll leave this on you so you get some value out of that. I'll leave that on the soldier as well. Got a barrel here. Do a barrel roll. That's actually an achievement, I think. Let's see. Choose an item. Copy the other equipped items on this hero. Or Burning Halo. 1 damage to all enemies whenever you save a hero. Those are both really good. I like the idea of clay and flax. That turns these into 3 damage cantrips without reducing this further. It can turn these into 4 damage cleave shields. 3 damage. Man. That could be pretty nice. 1 damage to all enemies whenever you save a hero is really good AoE. Especially because there are a lot of ways to save a hero. Doesn't do much in this fight. Be really good on floor 18 and 19. I think we take the clay though. I think clay is just really good. Well, who do I put clay on? It would have to get paired with the flax. So I'd rather put flax on someone else and lose this poison combo, because I think this poison combo is going to be really good, particularly against like big tanky enemies. Like the final boss, whatever it might be. This is a really good setup versus the hand. It's good against Hexia. I think we keep this. So do I want the Burning Halo? I'm probably going Stalwart or Shaman. Most likely Shaman. They do the most saving. Doesn't do much in this fight, but it could be pretty freaking good on the next few floors. There are some level 18, 19 floors that just like spam you with enemies. It pairs well with the Caldera, except they might get upgraded here soon. I think we'll take this. I think it helps us get over the hump to whatever floor 18 and 19 might throw at us. If we get like a huge sniper floor, that could be really good, paired with the Caldera. It's not that good on this floor, I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble saving both of these. Shaman can only save either of them with this single side. Actually, this would work too. I'm not gonna be able to kill any of these enemies to do it. Stalwart can't save both of them, but he'll be able to save one. If I roll this middle side, I can burst block for one of them, which would save them. I think I have to re-roll this as much as I like the idea of getting this 3 damage growth on turn 1. I want to re-roll this for the middle side. Keep that 2 damage. Okay, so that saves someone. I think I want you to roll your poison. Instead of 1 damage to all for now. Or everyone can roll X's. Do I let the soldier or the Caldera die? What an awful turn 1. Caldera's main purpose will be to generate mana so I can play stuff. Soldier can do 2 to 3 damage a turn. And they're going to be poisoned? Well, no, they won't be, because I'm going to be saving them with a cleanse side. Save the Caldera. I feel like that mana is going to be flexible and useful. Kind of want to take out the barrel. It's going to do a bunch of damage to both sides. This guy's summoning an imp, which is annoying. But this is the most damage, because it does 5 damage to both sides. This looks pretty brutal. I think we take that. I feel like I have to take this so the Stalwart isn't like in fear of death every turn. I think you have to take any roll that works. I really don't want this. This Pain, the imp down here, has spiky now, which makes it really bad. Yeah, we gotta reroll you. Not bad. I think we just take this. Wait, what was my plan here? Saving the Caldera? I thought I had a plan. Guess not. I misplayed that hugely. I kept this so I could save the Stalwart, but for some reason I thought the... Should have rerolled that. This isn't that useful. It has to get played on the Caldera. Where do we want 2 poison damage going? The Banshee looks really good. Just get the Banshee off the board. Oof, she's weakening the Dancer. We cleanse the Dancer next turn. It'll remove her weaken, but she's going to be weakened while she's rolling her cantrips, which is where she does the most damage. Maybe it's a good thing when the Imp's still alive. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. The Caldera can't do anything without killing themselves. Because they have pain this turn. But if they were going to do something, this is a pretty good side to play. That could maybe let them hex this demon, which would keep them alive. Maybe we play towards that. You don't fail me, guys. Dancer, please. You're dying to poison no matter what, unless we kill the imp. So I think we gotta do this. And the Dancer dies and they feel important. Huh, it doesn't feel like we have a lot of damage sources, actually. It's pretty crazy. I need to keep the Dancer alive so that they can actually kill things. I didn't get anyone to actually let me hex the demon. Oof. So this mana actually isn't doing much for us, is it? Use it to kill the imp. Oh, you were weakened anyways. You weren't going to do anything this turn. Okay, I need to use the shield before I heal the Stalwart. Maybe I should have re-rolled you for... Cleanse. Well, I really don't think that would have mattered too much. You can kill the imp with Scald, which is okay. The Dancer rolls cantrip into this demon, into these demons. Well, maybe this one, depending on if I play Scald. They have a chance of triggering their 6 damage on hit, so I guess I'll avoid that, so that leaves Scald out of the question. This imp actually isn't doing much that I care about. Well, except that if I don't heal the Stalwart, then the Stalwart dies no matter what if this imp stays alive. What a tough turn. Yeah, I screwed up by keeping this, because this doesn't actually save anyone. Unless I sacrifice the Caldera. You have inflicted pain. You die next turn if you roll anything. Oh no. This is is awful. I think this is the end of the road for us, but I'm not gonna premature GG myself. We're gonna see what else we have here. I don't see any line that keeps everyone alive, though. I think we just let the Imp die? Or the Caldera die? I think this is our best chance of winning. I don't like it very well, though. I feel like you need to roll healing. As nice as 3 damages, I think we just want to prop up the Dancer, keep everyone healed, and play on poison. Yeah. This blocks you for 3. I think I just take that. As much as cleanse is kind of amazing. Oh, I do it like this. That does 1 damage to you guys with the halo. And we block for 3. And I think I hit you here. Yeah, because if I hit you, then it does 6 damage back to them. Oh, that's a problem. Because now I actually can't hurt you without taking that 6 damage, which I don't think is sustainable. So I think I need to do... poison you, so the poison removes this pip, and then save you. Oh, then you die to that, which I definitely can't do. Alright, so we're just gonna worry about this demon later, which is probably the best thing to do anyways. Because I can, like, give you big heal and you can absorb that 10 damage. Oh, if you cantrip into this demon, you die. Yikes. You're taking 5 damage. I think I really want you to roll a cleanse. Oh, you did it. Unbelievable. I mean, it was a 1 in 3 chance, but... oof. So you still have something that can kill the Imp, and these two die eventually? I guess this works. Except now there's 2 Imps. Stalwart hasn't rolled cleanse this entire freaking game. I just take this though. Wait. Ooh, this is huge actually. I do this. I'm that case, maybe I should have rerolled this for cleanse, since that they were going to be not doing their damage. Burning Halo is really getting some value. Oh, that spikies me? Interesting. Yeah, the imps are spiky. My Burning Halo did damage back to me when I damaged the imps. It's been doing that whole time, I didn't even realize it. Okay, I was gonna say, you really need to roll that this time. So we do this. And they flee, think. Good. Oh my gosh, what a tough fight. Another tough one. We have 3 guys on 1 health. And we get to upgrade someone. Bash does some damage, which is what we want for heavy attacks, which is actually kind of okay getting this late into the run. They can just like bash on like the boss in a couple floors. They'll just bash on whatever's here. I don't really like their exert side for now. The wizard is intriguing. Like this turn, the wizard gets +1 if I give them the relic, because they're gonna have 1 health. Which means this perma boost side, which is their like main thing, would be +2. Like if I perma boost the dancer with like +2, or even the stalwart, but probably the dancer, that becomes pretty good. How do I like this for the whole run though? Perma boosting the dancer looks really good for this whole run, but if that's the wizard's only purpose, I don't feel that great about it. They don't generate that much mana actually, which I think is like the main reason we can't take them here. Because we want to be able to play ritual. So I need a tier 3 that generates mana, and this isn't it. I think we do take the bash, which is a nice upgrade over the soldier for now. I'll get good value out of the cleave shields on the stalwart with this side. I think I have to take the bash. I need more mana gen for my blue. As good as that looked for this run. I think we leave the halo on you, which should be pretty good this round. Sure. Okay, this is going to be a tough floor just because we have 3 heroes at 1 health. Okay, we have a big heal. We probably want... Dancer has her rampage. Which can be pretty good when there's lots of enemies, because if you stagger their health, sometimes you can pop that like 3 times in a row. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that turn 1 here. These calls have 8 health. I think we re-roll this looking for the poison. Cleanse feels good. Do these do pain? This side feels pretty good. Well, this already kills a Wisp. If I hit this and burst and I hit this, I can hit this twice. Kill a Wisp and do 2 damage to everyone else. That would kill a Caw. If I hit any of these damage sides on the Bash as well if I wanted to. If I kill a Wisp and a Caw this turn. Does feel pretty good. The Shaman's gonna do 1 damage to everyone as well. So I can cleanse one of these incoming pains. I actually kind of like this here. I think we're going to be able to do something useful with that. I think I'd rather have the cleave block on this guy. I'm going to try and kill this Caw, which requires our Bash to do something really good. That would save these 2. You heal the Dancer, and then you can at least save the Caldera and clear their... Okay, this works. Although I could have saved the Caldera anyways. Maybe not. No, I could, because I can kill this Wisp already. We'll keep that. Come on, Bash. Nice. Ooh, I could have hexed a Caw. I think I'd rather do this. Okay. Turn 1, not bad. Hydras. These guys are nasty, and you really want to be able to do damage them 5 times in a turn, because that instantly kills them. Dancer Cantrip should help with that. Bash Exert is really bad for that. Shaman as an attack. Caldera. So I can maybe do 2. Shaman could be 3 if they can save someone. Or... Okay, so we have methods. Oh my gosh. Boarhide Bracers are like a top tier version of Twisted Flax. +2 to those sides. We also have Triple Shuriken. At ranged and chained to all sides. Targets enemies in the back row and avoids on-hit passives. And then Chain is ×2 if this shares a keyword with the previously used dice this turn. Works well with our cantrips. I don't have much of that procs. These Boarhide Bracers just look fantastic though. I think we just take those. I think I put those on the Dancer now. They get their reroll back and these do 3. Then you probably get that. Yeah, that looks great. So now these automatically give me a burst when I play them, which is an extra hit versus the Liches here. Or the Liches, jeez. I was thinking about the Liches tome for a second. I can do this, which is a little interesting. Now these cantrip sides kill the bones they summon, but yeah, we're gonna keep it like this. This poison counts as an attack against them as well, but it functions after they attack. But this gives us an extra burst guaranteed against the Hydras on this. So this is like 2 hits if we roll this against the Hydra. Well, that's 1 hit. reroll the exert. Okay. Oof, but now this can't hit this Hydra. I have 1, 2, 3. It's not amazing. Yikes! He didn't roll any of his damage sides. Did you roll any shield sides? That was brutal. So you're gonna hit 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't actually kill any of these Hydras. And now you're going to 2 damage weaken to these guys, which is actually probably fine. Actually do this. You actually just die next turn to poison. If we survive. We want to try and kill this Hydra. That's a hit. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like what this guy's doing. I feel like I'm gonna walk into my next fight with 2 dead guys. Oh my gosh, maybe more. I need more than this. So if I play this on the Dancer and then this on the Dancer, that saves them, and these both take 1 damage from the Shaman, Burning Halo. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against this Hydra, which kills this Hydra. Actually, do I just sacrifice the Caldera and kill this Hydra? That saves all 3 of these guys. I definitely do that. There's no saving the Caldera though, because I can hit with the Caldera, burst with the Caldera, and then Dancer. That kills you. That saves all 3 of you. Then I just gotta worry about this guy. There's no saving the Caldera though, unless you roll... There's a few options, so let's see what you can roll. You just roll that again. That's not one of the options. I'm sorry, but that is not one of the options. Wait, did I miscalculate? I thought you had... Ooh, I have made a grave miscalculation. No, I can still do this, because I can just play it like this. I did miscalculate that, though. Because I thought that guy had 5 health, not 6. Which meant that me re-rolling became really risky there, but it worked out. I can't believe I did... I didn't roll my poison sides. Those were... The cantrip damage was really good in this fight, and we didn't get it at all. I think I re-roll for it this time, though. Cool. So our blue dies, and we are fighting the hand. Makes Dancer really strong. Now, remember, we have Poisoned Finale. Also, I'm just noticing that this is getting long. Sometimes these boss fights can be long, so I'm going to leave this for a finale next session. We'll end this one here, and we'll talk about this fight when we start off. So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll leave it here for an exciting conclusion versus the last floor here, our last final boss of the hand. And we'll see what our blue upgrade is going to be here. Hopefully something that generates a lot of mana. The Caldera actually generates a lot of mana now with the hand buff. and the flax, but we'll leave that for next time. So thanks again everyone for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you all next time. Take it easy everyone.